Hello folks, it's Barry here. Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. We hope you are well. If you don't follow my personal Twitter, at Mr. Barry Lewis, look, Amy rubbed herself against my friend's bike. She's got oil all up her, so I've got to get that off her later. Do you like chicken nuggets? Because I bloomin' well do, and chicken nuggets, baked chicken nuggets, a little bit healthier rather than frying them, and we're going to have a crunchy panko breadcrumb topping and also coconut vibe running through it. So simple. You just pretty much need a dipping station down there. 3 bowls. Let's do it. So you need a bowl of plain flour, a bowl of eggs, ooh, 2. We'll just beat those together now. Might as well get out of the way. And just because I'm feeling extra cheeky, let's just season it as well. We can even season our flour. Let's season everything. Except you guys. Those are panko breadcrumbs. Super crunchy breadcrumbs. I love these. They give a really good crunchy texture. And equal parts coconut as well, okay? Desiccated coconut. Just stir that through. And when we bake the chicken, the coconut is actually going to get sort of partially toasted as well. It's going to have a nice colour on it. We're pretty much nearly there already. I've got myself a baking tray, just there. It's lined with a seal pat and my favourite kitchen gadget of all, scissors. I don't know why, I just find scissors like the best thing in the kitchen ever. I'd rather these than a knife any day. So in terms of the chicken I'm using, these are mini chicken fillets, and the scissors are really good because we can just snip them into mini bite-sized nugget pieces in just pretty much no hassle whatsoever like that. So it's quite nice because we can drop it right back into the container it came from and snip. It doesn't matter if you use chicken breasts. This is just, I find these a bit smaller and easier to handle and they're the same price. Someone at the door. Many of you have been begging me to get something called not a fundo, which is a butter gadget. It's just arrived. That actually will be my next video up on Sunday. There we go. All right, so nice big bowl of chicken there, all trimmed to size. I had to turn the camera off, wash my hands, get the parcel, sign for it, bring it back in, and now I've touched the raw chicken again. Conclusion, make sure you wash your hand. No one really likes a raw chicken high five, do they? So we're gonna dunk it in the flour first. That kind of takes out any of the moisture on the chicken. Then we add it in the egg to act as a glue, which will then grip the panko and the coconut on there. Let's do it. Oh, and then of course you're gonna stick it on your tray. All right, so 1 chunk of chicken, 1 hand, into the bowl of the flour. Shake off any excess. Into the egg. Nice. Just shake off any egg that wants to stay there. Put it in, and what I'm gonna do is actually use a spoon, that's why I've left it in the bowl there, to kind of coat it. I find that the less that you disturb this now, the better you get a stick. Now what you can also do is put it back into the egg, and again it's completely up to you, but you should find, there we go, look at that, put our baking tray like that. That is a pretty darn evenly coated coconut panko chicken stylie. So I'm just going to repeat this a fair amount of times. Woohoo! Down you go. There you go. All right. All right, so by the end, you should have a nice tray full, and your hand, one of them, should be looking like this. So wash them and preheat your oven. All right, my oven is preheated. Let's get these in. Most important thing you're looking for is that they're cooked through and ideally golden brown. All right, cooked through is probably critical. Right, so I've got some spare bits, and I want to try and do a dipping sauce alongside this. I've got some mango, I've got some coconut. Why am I telling you that? I've got it right there. I've got some light coconut milk. I've got some sriracha sauce. Also got some coriander and some mango. We're going to whiz this together and make a dip. Oh, that tastes amazing. I'm not going to change anything to that. I can put this back in my appliance garage now. I can't remember who it was that told me that. I love that phrase. My appliance garage. Ah, Honestly, that is delicious. Sorry, I just put out on Twitter that I was doing this recipe and it's been like, oh my gosh. One person said, well, you got to do the Carlton dad dance that I accompanied to my tweet. For copyright reasons, that was like 2 seconds. And of course, for educational purposes. Oh, it's nearly done, but what we're getting in there right now is an amazing smell of toasted coconut with the chicken. It's bubbling away there. Try and get it well browned all over. Spin it round. You can even turn the nuggets over themselves if you want. Oh. Did you hear about the chicken that could only lay eggs in the winter? She was no spring chicken. All right, folks, it has been a little bit longer than anticipated. I've got them out the oven. They are looking gorgeous. The dip is ready. I just went live on Instagram and ended up doing quite a bit. And even Mrs. Barry has come home in the meantime. Hello.
Hello.
She's already had a cheeky taste of one. Did you like it?
It's amazing. That sauce is fantastic.
So let's play it up and let me try one. Well, even though I already did, but I didn't do it with a dip yet. And apparently it's good. There we go then, folks. The coconut chicken nuggets in a big old pile. And in comes our mango dip. Shabba dabba ding dong. I'm loving the colour on these. You get that crispy, crunchy panko topping on there. And of course, the more you toast the coconut, the flavour through there too, just etched onto that chicken. Dunky dunk dunk. Oh. Random fact for you, I was going to use this weird basket thing to present how they looked just then, but it looked absolutely bizarre, to be honest. Oh. Oh, that just works, doesn't it? That does work, right?
Does work.
The chicken's nice, but because it's been out of the oven for about sort of 5-10 minutes, it's kind of gone a teeny bit cold, which firms it up and makes it a little drier. If it's straight out the oven, it'll be more moist and be fine, but that dip...
That's really good.
So I hope I've inspired you to give it a go. If you tried this recipe out or any of the others, do tag me in your pictures on social media at My Virgin Kitchen. I love to see them. Remember to subscribe for regular videos and food fun. Press the bell button to be notified of all new uploads. And of course, let me know down below what you want to see next. Bing, bing. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye.